Good afternoon, it's 1 o'clock. My name is Joseph Ching, and it's time for Asian News. Two months after Malaysia Airlines MH370 vanished, Malaysian authorities have released some of the details. It's been confirmed that the missing plane crashed into a remote part of the Indian Ocean. The Australian analyzed satellite data, which indicates the plane sank in the ocean west of Perth. The site of crash means it is extremely unlikely that there are any survivors. Simon Danger, China bureau chief for the Washington Post, is in Kuala Lumpur now. He says other countries strongly suspected the plane's final crash site even before Malaysia's announcement. In other disaster news, South Korea is reporting that the number of dead people in the ferry accident south of Incheon has increased to 59. Another 243 people are still missing. Our correspondent, Stark Tony, has this report.
Good afternoon, Joe. As we already know, the ferry was sailing to the southern island of Jeju, where it sent a distress call as it began bleeding to one side. A total of 18 helicopters and 34 rescue boats have been sent into the area, and so far, 168 passengers have been rescued. Most of the passengers were teenagers on a school trip. I'm about to play for you a frantic audio conversation between the ship's crew and the traffic controllers on shore.
Seawall, this is Jindo VTS. Do you copy? How are the flooding conditions? More than 50 degrees to the port side, and people are not able to move from left to right. We've alerted crew members and passengers to wear life jackets and wait. I can't tell whether or not they are wearing life jackets. Everyone is on the bridge and unable to move. Please hurry.
As you can hear, there was panic and chaos in the area. Controllers were urging the ship's captain to order everyone off the ship. Of course, part of the tragedy is that the message to abandon ship never got to the passengers. And this is the only news we have for now. I'm Stark Tony in South Korea.
Thank you, Stark. Those were the latest reports. Now we're going to take a look at the unique business in Taiwan. A 30-year-old Taiwanese woman is running an organization which helps mourning families. Here's the report from our correspondent, Mr. I.
Crying young command isn't easy. But the young lady is hired to do it every day, and funerals for people she never knew. She's Taiwan's best-known professional mourner, a time-honored tradition in her country that may be dying out. And now, here is Ms. Liu. We are curious about why this industry exists in Taiwan. Could you tell us?
In earlier times, daughters often left home to work in other cities, and transportation was limited. So, if someone in the family died, they often couldn't make it home in time for the funeral. So the family would hire what's known as the filial daughter to lead the family in mourning.
So, how can you manage to manufacture tears and view?
In fact, all my crying is real. Every funeral I go to, I have to feel this family is my own family. So I have to put my own feelings into it. And when I see so many people grieving, I get even sadder.
As we already knew, your grandmother and mother were both professional mourners. So, did you mimic and rehearse like your grandma?
I grab any object and pretend it was a microphone. I pretend that there was a coffin and crawl to it.
The mourner industry is fading away, but Liu loves her job. And no matter what, she won't ever leave this family trade. Scott I, Taipei, Taiwan.
Now let's take a look at the weather forecast for Taiwan. And here's the prettiest, most famous, and precise forecaster, Evan Tron.
Oh, Joseph, you're too kind.
No problem.
Now, onto the weather. According to the Central Weather Bureau,
we can expect partly cloudy skies across the island, with a height of 31 degrees, dipping down to 26 degrees at night. Currently, Taipei's temperature is 25 degrees, and the probability of precipitation is 20%. Taichung's temperature is 26 degrees, and the probability of precipitation is 10%. Kaohsiung's temperature is 28 degrees, and 10% chance of precipitation. And now, let's give it back to the most handsome, smart, insightful anchorman, Joseph.
Okay, thank you, Eva. And this has been the Asia News. Stay tuned to Focus today. Have a good day. I'm Joseph Jean.
Thank you for your performance.